The contract marriage. The grand hall of the Billionaire estate was nothing short of breathtaking. Crystal chandeliers spilled warm light across polished marble floors, casting reflections that danced like silent witnesses. Clara walked in carefully, each step measured, aware of the eyes of the few witnesses summoned for the signing. Lawyers, accountants, and Nathaniel's personal assistant filled the room, all exuding efficiency and detachment. Clara's stomach churned. She had imagined many scenarios when she thought about this moment, but none had prepared her for the reality of standing across from Nathaniel Billionaire, the man whose reputation alone could command a room. Now, he commanded her entire world. Nathaniel was already there, seated behind the sleek ebony desk, suit immaculate, tie straight, eyes sharp and unreadable. When he looked up and met her gaze, Clara felt that same jolt of electricity from their first meeting, a chill that ran through her spine. "Miss Laurent," he said smoothly, voice like silk over steel, "please have a seat." Clara hesitated, then lowered herself into the chair across from him. The table between them felt like a chasm filled with tension. She could see the contract clearly now. Clauses about financial obligations, properties, and obligations of the marriage. Her family's debts would be erased, her future secured, but at a cost she wasn't sure she was ready to pay. Nathaniel leaned back slightly, his expression calm, almost bored. "This arrangement is straightforward. To the world, we are married. To each other, discretion is expected. Any breach of these terms will be addressed legally. Do we understand each other?" "Yes, sir," Clara said, trying to steady her voice. "Good." He tapped a pen on the desk, then slid the contract toward her. "Sign here." Clara's hand shook as she took the pen. The weight of the decision pressed down like a stone. She looked up at him, and for the first time, their eyes locked in a private understanding, an unspoken acknowledgement that this wasn't just about money or appearances. Something deeper was stirring, though neither would admit it aloud. Her signature met the paper with a soft scratch. Nathaniel followed, his own pen precise and deliberate. The moment felt ceremonial, yet it was far from ordinary. A spark of tension ignited between them, subtle but undeniable, as if the contract itself carried a pulse of anticipation. "Welcome to the Billionaire family," Nathaniel said, standing. His tall frame cast a shadow over her, one that was both intimidating and strangely protective. "I trust we will conduct ourselves with decorum." "Yes, sir," Clara murmured, aware that this simple response carried far more weight than words could capture. As the room emptied, leaving only the two of them, Nathaniel lingered near the doorway. Clara, catching her breath, realized the gravity of her new reality. She was married to a billionaire, a man who was brilliant, enigmatic, and terrifyingly magnetic. And somehow, in this cold, transactional world, she could feel the faintest warmth of possibility. The contract had been signed, the game had begun, and behind the carefully constructed walls of wealth, power, and secrecy, Clara couldn't shake the feeling that Nathaniel Billionaire's heart, cold and hidden though it might be, was about to become the most dangerous mystery of her life. The contract had been signed, the marriage had begun, but neither Clara nor Nathaniel was prepared for what waited behind the mansion doors. Their contract marriage has only just begun. Subscribe now and turn on notifications because episode 3 is coming sooner than you think. To be continued.